Please read the disclaimer. What is this music? Welcome! It is me, Bio, and today we're playing Maniac Mole for the PlayStation 2, and oh my word. What is it? What is this? Can you hear this? Is he speaking Scouser or something? That's what it sounds like. Yo, so there, alright, still got one dusty you, You know what it is, my man, I went down to the street and go pick me up a 24 pack of Budweiser, you know what I mean? Fucking Scouser or something. I don't even know. Oh god, it's more Phoenix games. Developed by mere mortals again, I think. That's what it says on Game FAQs, but I didn't see no title card, so I don't know what this game's gonna be like. It's gonna be probably some puzzle trash. Loading. That's just my 2 cents. That's what I think. Where's that like squeaky voice in the beginning though? It's like, it's like, something like that or something or other. Fucking who knows? Loading. Loading. So where do Phoenix Games come up with these like game names and shit? I swear I don't get. Oh. What is this music? Oh! Oh, this looks beautiful. What is this? Why is he collecting chili peppers? The jump sound effect. You hear that? That jump sound effect. It sounds like someone's slurping. Ah. Oh no, it was a robot. I don't want the robot. No, you gave up. Oh, so weird. Why is he collecting chilies and carrots? I don't get this. He's a mole. Moles don't eat chilies. Is that an onion? Spring onion? Or is that not? That's not good. This, I will admit, this is strange. You can just barely make the jumps. I'm not even joking when I say that. It's not exactly difficult, you know what I mean? What is that? What was that? Was that a potato man? What was that? He went what? That's what he made. This is weird. This is just strange. Just collecting various vegetables. What's... mosquitoes flying about? Did the mosquito just get caught on the light there? Whoa! Ah! Here's me trying to kill the mosquito. Clearly not a good idea. Just ignore it. Woo! What? Okay, so I've now come to a point where I'm stuck. I'm more stuck because of other reasons. We'll just ignore that. What? I didn't expect the mosquito to be able to do that. Okay. I'll just ignore that one. These mosquitoes are now just barely out of my reach. What are you gonna do there, mosquito boy? It's like he. Oh! Oh! Okay, I didn't realize he could get me down there, but apparently he can just continue endlessly. I know, I've lost 4 lives to this already. Who would have thought, right? I don't really care enough, if I be honest. But can't I just shoot my gun in? There we go. I managed to get that one. Got ya! That's kind of like bait it down. Right, let's see if we can make this jump. What? Oh! Oh! What is that? Potato Man! I am thoroughly confused about this game. So yeah, in case you're wondering, besides the weird jumping sound effect, it's just a really shitty 2D, 3D platformer, whatever you want to call this. Yeah, it's getting stuck on a light. Come on. Come on, you little shit. Ignore you then. Basically, he's got level does feel like it goes on a bit too long, doesn't it? Woo! If I can ignore it, just ignore it. Woo! 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 I don't think so, Mr. Mosquito. So, as you know, as you can hear, the music is the blandest thing in existence. Oh, we made it outside. Oh, brilliant. We've completed level 1, I think. So the music is extremely bland, as you could hear. Like, doo-doo, it's the same repeated, what was it, 10 seconds, 5 seconds, or looped? It's... I don't really have much to say. It's... The jumping sound effect is the most amusing thing of this game. Why particularly did you choose that sound effect? Besides that, it's just a really kind of bare bones 3D platformer. Also, the buzzing sound from the mosquitoes, you can really hear that in your ear, by the way. It's not great. Are we now in this lab? Where are we? Are we trying to dodge this old mouse? What? Like, you see that? That's what you call moves. Did he just moonwalk back there? I saw that. You think I didn't see that, Mr. Potato Scientist? I see everything. The jump sound effect, just you never get used to it. Why is he on the desk? They put these enemies in the weirdest places. Like, they didn't really care. Oh, what? What? What killed me? Was it the steam from the beaker? What kind of shit is that? Took me back a fair distance as well. Oh, we gotta get full 20. That's not much to work with. Oh, but it doesn't hurt the mosquito though. Oh, you got a split second. You have got a split second. Oh, you've got a split motherfucking second right there to get through that. Oh, I'm not all the way back here. Come on, can you just progress me? The more you send me back, the more I don't care. The more I lose interest. I can deal with the enemies, right? This shit I cannot deal with. This shit's kind of just cancer, really. I'll just be honest. Because it relies on you timing your... Oh, so like there, just barely. Alright, we got past it. Oh, come on! Oh, I'm not playing this anymore. This is cancer. Fucking enemies don't real bother me anymore, but here we go. Let's just add these, like... Well, I'm never good with that kind of shit, right? That's that. Yeah, here's a perfect example, right? This is a familiar example that I imagine many, many people could be familiar with, right? Crash Bandicoot, or specifically Crash 2, Cortex Strikes Back. When you're like in the ice levels and you got those pillars that come down and squash Crash. Those always kind of had a pattern to them. Why don't I feel like these have a pattern? It kind of just feels like it goes on for like 3 seconds, then turns off for 2 seconds. It turns back on for 4 seconds, then it turns back off for 3 seconds. Then it turns back on for 4 seconds, then and then back to 2 seconds, then 2 seconds on again. It doesn't seem like it to me. It didn't seem like there was a pattern, and it didn't give. And then, if be honest, Mr. Maniac Mole here does not have the maneuverability to move through them very quickly, as you could well see. So yeah, of course I'm gonna like rag on a shitty Phoenix Games video game and tell you exactly why it's shit. Of course, it is probably one of the worst 3D platformers I've ever played. Very good. Very, very good, Phoenix Games. You achieved it once again. You achieved my expectations once again. I expect shit and you deliver. I expect shit in a box and you deliver shit in a box. Also, on a side note, for the first time in my entire existence, I bought a Phoenix Games video game. I don't buy these. You think I fucking pay for these? These can go fuck themselves. Unfortunately, one of these Phoenix Games video games requires an iToy, which means I can't play it through an emulator. So, seeing as all these Phoenix Games video games work on the same kind of engine, I assume that pretty much all of them will play in the PS2 emulator without any issue. So, unlike with like the Simple 1500 series and the Simple 2000 series, where I had to skip some games because I couldn't get them to work in the emulator. Well, not skip them, but I couldn't play them. I had to just look at footage and kind of talk about them. With the Phoenix Games series that I'm doing, I'm hoping that I could play all of them. So I paid probably more than what I should have, but honestly, the only copy you could buy of this game was a brand new copy, sealed. I'm not even joking. So I'm going to have to take this out of its wrapper. Not like if you put a wrapper on dog shit, it's not going to suddenly make it more valuable. You know what I mean? It's even got a little plastic case that I'll probably use for another game, if I'll be completely honest. I've got one of these little plastic case things for my Crash nitro-fueled CTR nitro-fueled copy I've got for the PS4. I've got the nitrous oxide version sealed. So, because I think that's be worth a bit of money somewhere, one day maybe. Anyway, I've been Bio. I hope you've enjoyed a little bit of Maniac Mole. What a piece of dog shit game this is. Very good. And I'll see you in the next one. More Phoenix Games, video games to come. Remember, I've got like 47 of these fucking games to play for the 2006 video. So, you